Hi guys, thanks for tuning in today. Once again, I'd like to say a thank you to all my new subscribers. It's really appreciated. In today's lesson, wanted to try and maybe give you a little bit of a secret, a little bit of a magic position, and this is in your address position. So arguably something that you can put right quite easily, because don't forget, when you're standing to the ball, you're not swinging, so everybody should have at least a good setup. And here there's one key position that not many of you, I don't think, will know about, but it's really important. So I'll take my setup position, and this one I'm going to do incorrectly, and we'll see if you can spot what you think might not look quite right. It's not my feet, nothing to do with my head. Grip's good, weight distribution's good, right arm is good. The problem is here, my lead arm, my lead elbow, my left arm here. The elbow is pointing behind me. Now, when you look at that position, it doesn't actually look too bad. But when I look down, you can see the elbow is pointing well left. So we've got 3 pointers: lead elbow, back of the lead hand, and the club face. 1, 2, 3, all pointing in a parallel direction. So let me try and put the correct setup position on here. So I was like this, struggling actually to get my lead hand on correctly, but just about doing it. And from here, this is pushing my lead shoulder back and a little bit down, because that's what happens when I do that. Elbow pointing in the wrong direction. Now if I get this in the correct place, there's a little bit of rotation in the lead rotor cuff. Now I can form a nice line between the shaft and my lead arm to my lead shoulder, forming one nice line all the way down to the club head. So everything else is the same here, but now my left elbow is parallel. My back of my lead hand and the club face are all joining in the same position. The same parallel lines that we're looking for. Now from here, this makes a huge difference when we go back into the golf swing, when we make our takeaway. If I'm here, you can see how now this lead arm is getting too much underneath my pec here. And we don't want that at the start of the swing. Well, if we start there, we're going to sort of ask for that to then the chain reaction be in a poor position as we go back. So lead elbow, left elbow for me here. Much better position. As I swing back now, this can rotate, it helps rotate in the shoulders. So sometimes, you can look at a position in your backswing and wonder why that's wrong, but you have to come back. With 99.9% of the issues we have in the golf swing, we have to go back in time and figure out where that problem started. And in some cases, it might be this. Is this a secret? I'm not sure. Some of you may know about this, but I think the vast majority of people watching this video won't know about that. And even if they do know about it, it wouldn't surprise me if it's in the wrong place. It's easy to fall into these bad habits, which is why we need to check these positions in our setup on a regular basis. But anyway, look, give that a try. Hopefully that makes some sense to you, sense enough that you'll go and try it. And let me know in the comments. I always reply, or try my best to reply to every comment. And as ever, like, subscribe, share, and until next time, thanks very much for watching.